time for our work session on April 20th, 2023, 2:30 p.m. at the Board of Supervisors Executive Conference Room. Any item on this agenda is open for discussion. We'll start with the roll call. District 1.
Crosby is here.
District 2, Supervisor, or Chairman English is not with us today. Supervisor Judd is here. District 3. Members of the public may also attend this meeting via Microsoft Teams computer or mobile app or via phone by calling 602-609-7513 or 888-80-6714. Conference ID is 647-887-340#. If you have trouble accessing this meeting remotely, call 520-432-9200 for direction. Work sessions are a time for county staff to inform and discuss agenda items with the Board of Supervisors, and public comment will not be taken. For the purpose today of introductions, when you begin to speak, we'll do introductions right before you talk. If you have something to say, I imagine that our recorder, David Stevens, will have something to say. That is the item on the agenda, discussion of county budget for fiscal year 2023-24, specifically the county recorder's office. So, Mr. Stevens, we'll turn the time over to you.
All right, let's be quick. David Stevens, Cochise County Recorder. We have no changes for 24. We do have some areas that don't have concerns, but there'll be no elections in August because we're too close. We have a potential of having an election in November. That doesn't seem likely, but you never know. We will have one definitely in March, and it could be 1, 2, or 3 political parties having a PPE. The Republicans definitely will have one. The Democrats might, and so might the No Label Party. So we're prepared for any of those contingencies of elections that might come up on those dates. The August election next year will fall under the next fiscal year, but we will have some prep work for that, like the 90-day notices, postage, printing, that kind of thing. We had a retirement which will take effect at the end of this month, but we're not looking to bill it until July or so. But since there's already salary there, it won't be a financial impact. So we are on good solid ground moving forward. Any questions?
How much have we spent on ballots for this?
This election?
Yes.
Currently, we have written checks for $84,000.
Okay, thank you.
I am still pending, waiting for invoices for the final FOSS run back. They haven't come in yet. So when they come in, we'll be around 120,000 or so.
And that would have to come as an agenda item on the board meeting.
Yes. As soon as I get the invoices, I'll give them to Tim and let him do his magic.
And
So, people have already called in. They've received their pamphlets. They're receiving their ballots.
that's what I was going to ask.
So everything
You're hearing
seems to be on track.
Okay.
Except we got sued yesterday. But that's not a budget item, so we won't talk about it.
Or it's not an agenda item.
Not agenda.
Not an agenda item.
It could affect the election, but we'll see what happens.
So the elections office is not really, at this point,
Not under
it's
this
not going to
budget. No.
change anything on
They
this.
have their own budget. We're looking to go next week with it.
Okay.
Okay, and that would
I might actually have the invoices by then.
Okay, so a meeting about the elections office would include personnel issues that you might bring forward to us about additional personnel you might need in elections, but we won't talk about that now.
It's not on this agenda.
That's been identified in the budget for elections.
I think we're afraid that this meeting is too short. So, is there any other comments? Any other comments?
Not crazy about the green building, but
And actually, that's my favorite color. And I told her she should pick green.
well, I'm red-green colorblind, so
Oh, so you don't see it.
well, I see it.
Okay, I didn't adjourn the meeting yet. That's not on the agenda.
Okay.
The meeting is adjourned.